Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your certified international life coach and tarot and oracle card reader. So, if you want to avail my services, tarot reading, or coaching, kindly go to my website, www.anasantiago.coach. And please do follow me on all my social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook page, and TikTok, and also here in YouTube. Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your international life coach and tarot and oracle card reader. So let's get you your monthly zodiac sign reading for the month of November for my dear Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascendant, Venus. This is your reading. Para sa hindi pa nakakaalam ng kanilang natal birth chart, kindly go to the description section. I got there a link that can help you generate your natal birth chart. Kailangan lang yung date of birth, time of birth, and also the exact location where you were born. And if you happen to have Gemini as your rising/ascendant sign, this is your reading. Kasi based on an article na nabasa ko, mas maganda daw that we look into our rising sign/ascendant sign for accurate readings. Anyways, take what only resonate, leave the rest for the others. You may watch the other zodiac sign kung saan ka mas magre-resonate. Again, readings is like a weather forecast. Kung hindi pa to yung energies nyo, it can take place in the next couple of days, weeks, months, or probably 3 to 6 months from now. Anything that will be channeled in these readings, maaari itong mag-take place sa mga susunod na mga araw. So, wag maging fixated, wag maging attached sa resulta or outcome ng reading. So, let's proceed now, my dear Gemini. Let's get your angel number. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, angel number for my dear Gemini. So, we have number 3, 5, 1, and 4. Kindly go to Google search engine and search angel number 3514. Maaring there is a message that you needed to know from this particular angel number. And maaring you had been seeing a lot of 333, 555, 111, and 444 as a confirmation of this particular reading. So, take note, kung hindi pa ito kaagad mangyari, it can take place in the next couple of days, weeks, months, or within the year. Okay, so let's proceed on channeling what is the overall energies that you will be welcoming. For the month of November. So, ano ba ang mangyayari sa buhay mo? What will be the overall theme? So, what will be the overall theme that my dear Gemini will be facing for the month of November? So, for the month of November, my dear Gemini, it's all about the fifth house. If you're familiar with astrology, the fifth house focus more on things or situations, opportunities that makes you happy, probably romance, social media platform, creativity mo. It focus more on your creativity. For some of you, might be you are a content creator. So, maaring this particular month, you will be noticing changes when it comes to your social media content or post. So, it's time for you to focus on what makes you happy. Ano ba yung mga things that makes you fulfill? You are happy and contented in doing. Okay? So, the real happiness is not only found in relationship and money. So, the real happiness is found within you by the way that you will be grateful, thankful, contented of who you are, what you are, and what you currently are becoming, and also those things that makes you happy. So, it's time for you to search within you what are the things that you are enjoying doing. Ano ba yung passion mo? Ano ba yung talent? Ano ba yung skill mo that you are finding it more fulfilling and you are happy doing so? Okay? Na hindi siya burden for you. So, that is the energies for this particular month, my dear Gemini. It's time for you to find what you are passionate about. Okay, so let's see what are the angel messages that you needed to know for this particular month, my dear Gemini. What is the angel message for you? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. Angel message for my dear Gemini. Angel message for my dear Gemini. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. Angel message for my dear Gemini. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. Angel message for my dear Gemini. Ayaw. Angel message for my dear Gemini. Angel message, angel, spirit, universe, ancestors. So the angel message for you, my dear Gemini, is I am the pioneer, which number 19. 19 can be a significant number, date, or time. So independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. I am a pioneer. So it's time for you to take accountability, take responsibility of your own life. It's time for you to take the risk. It's time for you to remove the limitation that you're imposing yourself, lalo na pertaining to those certain things that makes you happy. If that certain passion or skill is the one that makes you happy, then go for it. Don't hold yourself back. So this particular month, it's all about removing the limitation that you are imposing yourself, that you're not good enough, you're not worthy for that certain opportunity. Know that you are capable of doing certain things in your life, na ikaw lang din ang makakapag-decision for yourself. Okay, it's time for you to take the risk. So what is the affirmation for you, my dear Gemini? What is the affirmation? So your affirmation, my dear Gemini, I am following my heart and trusting in my unique journey. As I have said, it's time for you to take the risk, take the leap of faith. It's time for you to remove the limitation that you are putting yourself, and it's time for you to trust yourself, know your worth, know that you are capable of that certain opportunity. Don't hold yourself back. So wag mong paniwalaan kung ano man yung sinasabi ng mga tao sa paligid mo. You are your own best friend. Be your number one fan, my dear Gemini. So it's time for you to follow your heart, follow what it is telling you to do, lalo na if it's regarding a certain career or a certain talent that you had been wanting to do. It's time for you to take the risk. Remove the limitation that you're imposing yourself, my dear Gemini. So what are the energies that you will be welcoming for your career for the month of November? What are the energies of your career for the month of November or life in general? So again, it can also be applicable with your love life, even though sa career siya. So what are the energies of your career? Angel, spirit, universe, ancestors, kindly give me the energies of my dear Gemini for their career or finances or life in general. Okay. So this particular month of November, the challenge that you will be anticipating for this month is probably for some of you, you had recently gone into a heartbreak. Heartbreak, maaring love man ito, kaya lang it is affecting you as a person when it comes to your career and your finances. Remember, energies of your love life and your career is almost the same. It will be depending on how you handle them. So the way that you had experienced a heartbreak, it's affecting your work. It's affecting you as a person on how you do certain things in your life. And this month, it's all about finding your passion, finding what you are passionate about. Kasi for some of you, you had experienced a certain time period in your life that you are quite lost and you don't know what are the things that you needed to do for the meantime. So this is the struggle or the energies that you will be overcoming for the month of November. It's time for you to overcome the energies of being in the heartbreak. It's time for you to be resilient. Remember, ikaw lang ang makakapag-alis sa sitwasyon na pinagdadaanan mo. I know it's hard. I've also been there. But the only person that can make you stand up, only the person that can pick up the pieces of you that you have lost along the way is you. So, ikaw lang din ang makakapagbuo sa sarili mo. It's time for you to rise from the ashes, my dear Gemini. It's time for you to pick up yourself. It's time for you to motivate yourself, love yourself, put yourself first. So this time, it's time for you to focus on finding what is your purpose that you have been lost along your process or your journey. So it's time for you to rest, heal from this broken-hearted pain that you had encountered, heal from that. Kasi when you are still in this certain brokenness and pain, you are dwelling in this, hindi ka talaga makakapag-desisyon. You will not be able to make a decision in your life. So, what are the actions that you needed to do? This is the upcoming obstacles that you will be facing for the month of November, my dear Gemini. So, for some of you, you came from a broken heart, you came from a breakup, a separation, a turmoil, a setback challenges. So this time, it's time for you to heal from this broken heart, pain that you are suffering or encountering, because the only person that can pick you up is you. So the thing that you needed to do, it's time for you to focus on yourself with the Page of Swords. It's time for you to focus on your goal, focus on your certain passion, things that you are passionate about, which is the fifth house, things that you are passionate about. It's time for you to reignite the fire within you after the deceptions, after the betrayal that you had experienced. So the lesson for you in this particular month is for you to be resilient. It's time for you to be cautious on where you are investing your energy, kasi not everyone deserves your energy, kasi you had been betrayed. For some of you, you had put in an effort in a certain situation and it didn't go your way, so that is the reason why you end up being broken-hearted. So the lesson for you for this particular month is it's time for you to be resilient. It's time for you to find yourself, get to know yourself, soul search, and focus on your goals and your passion, and also the things that you are passionate about. And be cautious and in who you are trusting, kasi not everyone are your friends. So even though they are your friends, kasi not everyone you can trust. So it's time for you to be cautious, not cautious in the sense na being paranoid. It's time for you to be selective on who you will be telling your certain achievements or plans, kasi not everyone is wishing the best for you. So remember that, my dear Gemini. So what is the energies of your love life for the month of November? So maaring for some of you, it's also the same energies for your love life. You had experienced a breakup, a separation with a relationship, and it's quite having a toll on you for some of you. So, angel, spirit, universe, ancestors, kindly give me the energies. So, bond. So, for this particular month, my dear Gemini, it's all about the bond that you will be having with yourself. So, for you to have a good relationship, a good bond with other people around you, love, friends, family, you have to have a good bond with yourself. So, remember, the way that you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to be treated by other people around you. So if you had came from a broken heart, so it's time for you to be resilient, and it's time for you to contain your energy. It's time for you to focus more on yourself, kasi you had been pouring out all of your love, care, value, respect to everyone other than yourself. So it's time for you to focus on nurturing yourself, loving yourself, giving yourself the love, care, value, respect that you deserve, kasi you will be the one setting the standard on how you're going to be treated, my dear Gemini. So it's time for you to have a healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself, because any relationship that you will be having with yourself, kung ano yung treatment mo sa sarili mo, that is how you will be receiving it from others. So what are the action that you needed to do? So for others of you, the obstacles that you will be facing when it comes to your love life is having a good relationship with yourself, kasi you have been trying to build relationship with other people, neglecting yourself. And for you to have a harmonious relationship with others, kailangan mo muna magkaroon ng harmonious relationship with yourself first. So what are the things that you needed to do? So it's time for you to find the soulmate within you with the Two of Cups. So as I've mentioned, the love that you are looking for is within you by the way that you will be loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself. And the happiness that you are seeking is within you by the way that you will be grateful, thankful, contented of who you are, what you are, and what you currently have. And your first soulmate ay ikaw. You had to be the first one to like, love, respect, trust the person that you are seeing in the mirror. Kasi it's no one's obligation to love you, to respect you, to value you, and to make you happy. It's your obligation to yourself. Having a partner, having a relationship, additional lang siya. Don't rely on them to validate your existence, to validate the love, care, value, respect that you deserve. Kasi kung ano man yung ibibigay ng partner mo, the relationship that you will be having, friends, family, it's only an additional. at the end of the day, the only person that you have is you. So it's time for you to give yourself, be your own lover. So treat yourself as if you are your lover. Okay? So the way that you are treating yourself is how you will be receiving it from others, my dear soul tribe. For your love life, regardless if you're single or in a connection, it's time for you to deepen your bond with yourself. Kasi you had been trying to build a bond, a relationship with other people, neglecting yourself. So the lessons for you for the month of November, my dear Gemini, is it's time for you to make yourself whole with the Ace of Pentacles. So before you welcome a new beginning in your life, the new beginning should start from you. Meaning to say, the change that you want should start from you. If you want to have a healthy, loving, committed relationship that will be lasting for the long term, you had to have a healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself first. Because again, the way that you will be loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to be treated by people around you. So what will be the advice for you, my dear Gemini? What is the advice? What will be the advice, the guidance for you for this particular month? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, what is the guidance, advice for my dear Gemini for the month of November? Angel, Spirit, Universe. Okay, so for the month of November. Did I say December? So probably there's something that going to be taking place on the month of December. But for the meantime, you had to heal yourself first. So my dear Gemini, so Cernonius, Life Force, express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. So as I've said, it's time for you to find your happiness. It's time for you to focus on what makes you happy, what makes you light up. So again, the happiness that you are looking for, the fulfillment that you are craving, hindi mo yan makikita in having a relationship and having a partner in material things. Because that happiness that you will be finding on those certain relationship and that partner, it's only superficial. Temporary lang yun. So when that certain person leaves you behind, that money is gone, pag yun ang ginawa mong happiness mo, then you will not be contented. So it's time for you to find the happiness within you. What makes you happy? What is the certain skill, passions, talent that would make you happy doing? Okay? And you will be happy for the rest of your life na pag ginagawa mo yun yung makakapag-uplift sa'yo. Okay, so this is what I got for you, my dear Gemini, for the month of November. Do let me know if this happened to have a certain impact sa inyo. Do leave a comment, like, and share this video. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button for you to get notified of my latest updates here in my channel. And also, if you would like to have me as your coach, kindly click the link on the description section or go directly to my website, www.anasantiago.coach. And if you want to have a card pull or tarot reading services also, punta rin kayo doon sa website. And if you haven't followed all of my social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook page, Soul Tribe PH. So this is what I got for you. Sending you much love and light. Bye!